Hi there, good people. What's going on? Let me do an individual review. And this fragrance I just featured in one of my videos, which I'm doing side by side. I'm going to upload them today, so you're going to get both the videos in a while, hopefully, without any interruption from the electricity. So today I have a fragrance, very cheap perfume, affordable. And these are kind of fragrances I go from shop to shop, and then sometimes I discover on my own. And then thanks to some of our shopkeepers who also suggest to me. So this was suggested to me by Masum Billah Bhai of Starworld. I found it there. So this is basically, I think, I don't remember, $15 to $20 USD. This is called Orbit Brown, and this is not Fragrance World. This fragrance house is called Micromax, and I did very similar fragrance like Orchid, something Orchid Brown or Orchid something. That one was from Fragrance World. So they, I believe, have so many similar bottles, bottle design and the names. In Middle East, these things are very common. They, when they see very popular fragrance being copied or selling a lot, I mean some other companies, but I don't know. I'm just guessing. I don't know who's the owner of this house or anything. So it says Micromax. I know Micromax is an Indian company, maybe mobile phone. So this is 80 ml made in UAE. And I seen one thing here. It says www.mahaboobperfumes.com, and Mahaboob is basically a Bangladeshi name. I don't know if this owner is Bangladeshi, but the packaging looks kind of like a simple. Okay, got this holographic sticker. Okay, the name is Orbit Brown, but I'll tell you why I picked up this fragrance to review. If you see this perfume somewhere, this is an alternative to, in a way, of Pure Malt of Thierry Mugler. If you love this perfume, this is going for $200, $300 now. This other one is $15 to $20 max for 80 ml. So I'm not saying this is the Orbit Brown is going to be better than this. Obviously, original is original, but some of you actually look for alternative suggestions, and I did say in my previous video, which I did feature 3 Pure Malt alternatives, the Orbit Brown came second. Okay, so I want to tell you if you should be looking at this, if you should invest your money, how long this lasts. I wore it enough to tell you, and I have the dry down on the paper. I'll show you the spray. Okay, so it's there. Okay, so packaging gone, box is gone, like this, 80 ml EDP, and the bottle looks like this. Okay, it comes with a cheap tag. I personally do not like this kind of paper tags. They look kind of tacky, but this is a cheap perfume, so what do you expect? So name is there. The whole bottle is wrapped with fake leather. It's like kind of suede, and it's like tied. It looks like a, I don't know, armor or something. Juice color, mild yellowish. The cap has some detailing. It looks nice, even though it's a cheap plastic cap, but it gives like chrome and then suede finish. It feels nice in the hand. It's kind of soft. Sort of feels like those cars with this semi leather sort of interior, but it's not real leather. That's what it looks like. Okay, sprayer works all right. Let me show you the sprayer. Not the best sprayer, to be honest, but it does its job. It does spray. That's the most important stuff. It's okay. Let's check it out. Okay, you decide. I don't think it's the best sprayer, but when it gives out this kind of juice, this much juice, I don't mind. So when I sprayed it, the brother told me, Masum Billah Bhai told me, please try this out and tell me what you think. I'm like, why? He's like, this is one of those, Dubai fragrance we got, and I thought this smelled nice. You want to go review this? You can take it. I said, no, I'll buy it. So it was $15 to $20. Okay, so 80 ml, if you convert, let's say it's $20 for 100 ml per 100 ml. So that's cheap. Okay, so longevity from this fragrance is pretty impressive. When I wear it on my clothes, 5 to 6 hours on my clothes, I can smell in the warmer days. Like now it's sunny, winter is coming, still we're having warm weather. It holds pretty well in the shirt. Even that 6th, 7th hour after that, the mild dry down is on the shirt, and the very last day you can smell. So I will give it like 7 hours for longevity, which is excellent. So Dubai based perfumes, they don't mind putting oils. It's pretty oily perfume. So second thing, I think this is a unisex fragrance, and I'll tell you why. This is not exactly a clone of Pure Malt. When you spray it for the first time, it definitely reminds you. I had to think 6 minutes before I realized what this one tried to clone, because there are a lot of fragrances, you don't instantly remember, like, oh, I smelled this before, but what am I smelling? It took me 6 minutes to remember what this was. And when I finally realized it, I'm like, I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna do it. Because sometimes, you don't want to spray your favorite Pure Malt, which is costing $250. Each spray like, oh, $20, you want to spray this for special occasion. I have a backup bottle, but when you think of how difficult Pure Malt is to get, this fragrance is going to put a smile on your face. Opening, and then a little bit, like at least first 1 to 2 hours, it stays like Pure Malt without the boozy vibe, but it smells like the chocolatey, dried fruits. And you can think of like a whiskey that is non-alcoholic, like whiskey flavored cola. you know, but it's not a cola vibe, but it's like a dried fruity drink, and definitely makes me feel like somewhat like Thierry Mugler Angel Man, a little bit of pure heaven, more like pure malt. So it's a win-win situation, guys, you know. But the twist in this is the dry down after 2 hours or so, it will start getting more like a floral jasmine, like an Alien by Thierry Mugler, Angel Muse, those kind of gourmands with floral. So dry down, it will have some florals. That's where I feel this is unisex. Women can wear it alike. You can share the bottle. If you gift it to someone, I mean, I don't know, for weddings, don't gift it. People will not take you very seriously. Like, the packaging looks a little bit affordable, right? It's not like a presentation of amouage or something that Latafa is doing right now. So that's one downside. It looks cheap, okay, darn cheap price wise, but the look wise, the bottle even like doesn't really evoke high class. But if you're a perfume enthusiast and you're just looking for a very good sweet fragrance for winter, which is going to hold up at least 5-6 hours for a good price tag, 80 ml, this fragrance is really nice. And I'll tell you, go and sniff it. If you see it somewhere, it's called Orbit Brown Micro Max Brown Edition, okay, this perfume right here. If you see it somewhere, give it a sniff, and if you like it, pick it up. You can keep it in your car. Don't keep it in your car. You can carry it around. If you just want to smell nice, you want to enter and make an impression, people will ask you what perfume you're wearing. That sort of fragrance this one actually is. Very high quality, little bit synthetic, but what you pay for, you cannot get a better deal than this, okay? So Orbit Brown Micro Max Brown Edition, it's a beauty. It's a very beautiful fragrance. Only fragrance I like over this one is a pure malt alternative is Animal, and a little bit lower clone is called Starman Nebula, which is also good from fragrance world, but it's less clone of pure malt than this one. This is more accurate than this one and with a better performance than this one. So overall, Orbit Brown, a cheapie, a beautiful fragrance. It's something that you, if you like pure malt, you'll like this, okay? And it has its own development afterwards. So see the review, try it in a shop. I think they will let you try it. If you like it, take it, okay? That's it. Inspired by pure malt. This fragrance, I'm giving it 9 out of 10. Excellent value. Thank you so much for watching. Let me see if I can put down one more video, then we'll upload this. Good night.